Hi everybody, David here. Long time no see. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. It is a Wednesday, it's the 11th of May. I haven't put a video out for nearly a year, maybe more, I don't know. I think the last one was talking about Hoppy the pheasant. We might see his son today if we're lucky on this video, if I can remember to put a clip of him. I'll tell you about that later. But anyway, I haven't been on because of family problems and commitments. Basically, I've been busy looking after my old mother. My wife was looking after her mother all last year from May when she deteriorated, and unfortunately she died in November, back end of November, and we've had a lot of sorting out to do, so that's my excuse really for not being on YouTube. But I think we're getting there now and sorting things out, so I'm back on. So today I'm brewing a Jubilee Bitter for the Queen's Jubilee. It's a recipe I've made up myself. I'll tell you about that later. We've got the water heated up down below. Don't know whether you can see it. Just alter the camera, can you see it? Well, you can see the grain, can't you? That's the grain ready. And that's the grain powder that's just reached its temperature. So we'll come back. I'm out of practice with these YouTube videos, so I'll catch up with you in a bit. Well, we're well into the mashing now. A nice colour that. Bang on temperature, 66. Should be ready soon that to mash out at 75 degrees for 10 minutes. So as I said, it's my recipe. I've gone with Pearl Pale Ale malt today, not Marisotti. I've thrown a bit of Munich in, some torrefied wheat and black malt for colouring. The hops I'm going with Northern Brewer, because I've got a lot of them, and Fuggles. And then I'm going for some East Kent late editions and a Styrian Golden hop stand at 80 degrees Celsius. So quite a simple recipe. Hoping for about 4.95%. And well, let's just see what it tastes like. I'll get back to you on that one now I'm back on YouTube. I'll do a taste test and we'll talk about that in the next video. So time for a coffee, I think. Well, while my coffee's cooling, I'll just show you that I've been busy. I did all this yesterday. I chainsawed, look, they were low, and I started chopping them with the axe. But I've all this to cut up and all these to do. They're from that tree there that was dangerous and falling down. I think it's ash. Yeah, that's already been prepared for next winter. So what else have I done? Oh, I might put a clip in later that shows you this gate. There's some action here. I was teaching my wife to be a shepherdess, and I'm afraid I called her a name because she wasn't doing it very well. Then all of a sudden she did far better than me, so it was me that was the idiot, which is not unusual. Oh, and I had this built for anybody who's interested in this sort of thing. This is a wood store. I had it built, my mate built it. I bought the wood and paid him to do it. Took him a couple of days. I could have bought one. That would have bought 100 quid, it's falling to bits. That's really solid timber. I've got to paint it all. Yet I've got some stuff, so it should well, it should last me out, that. So that's good, keeps the wood dry. And this is where I've been feeding the pheasants. Coming back to Hoppy, I don't think he's with us any longer, but his son certainly is. You'll not see him today though, but you might, well, you'll not see him live, but I have got a clip of about 3 weeks ago where he comes, and I'll not say any more, but he comes here. So I'll try and get that clip in on the video. So I'm quite pleased with that. Anyway, I'll get in for my coffee. It's raining, typical brew day for me this. Look, miserable, horrible. Well, here we go again. I'm sat there having a coffee. There's about 20 minutes left of the mash, and guess what? Yeah, done my usual trick. I'm turning the sparge heater on. Right, hopefully there's 13 litres of, there we are, yeah, 13 litres of sparge so it should heat up. I'm just sat there having my coffee thinking, you know, this is nice now, and then all of a sudden it just came into my stupid brain, oh, you haven't turned the sparge water on to heat up. Oh well, there we are. I'm getting old. Well, after that catastrophic last clip, forgetting to put the sparge water on to heat, I think it's time we had a look at that clip of Hoppy. Now, if you watched my last video and the one before it, he was a big pal of mine, was Hoppy, last year, and he stuck with me, and I talked to him, and then he disappeared. But the pheasants started coming back again, as they do February, March, and I've been feeding them. Some of my mates say I've got a pheasant sanctuary, but you know, I just like pheasants and that. So I started experimenting and seeing if I could talk to them and whether they'd understand me. Well, none of them did, of course. They probably got fed up of listening to me, and they were only interested in food. Anyway, one day a pheasant limped in, and I thought, yes, this has got to be Hoppy's son, must be hereditary, and I tried to talk to him. So in this clip, let's just see what you think and see if you think he did actually understand what I said. So I'll put it in now, this clip. Hoppy's back, braver than the last one. That's it. My mother's there, we're looking at. Now, other one you saw in an earlier video, he wouldn't stop. But this one, look at him hopping. Now he's much braver, isn't he? Go on, love, get your corn down you. You're a beauty, you. Pity you've got a bad leg, though. And there's my mother, so he's not scared. So you've seen one of my other pheasants come. Oh, look at him limping. Well, go on then, get some corn down, yeah? It's for you, yes. Good. Oh no, he's not going to eat. What's up with him? Probably don't like that.
It's not like lager malt.
This is actually lager malt that I make beer with. It's not bird seed. No, he's going somewhere else now. Poor little things. Go on then, get back up and have a... That's it. Just try it. You don't know if you like it if you haven't tried it. That's what I was told when I was a child. So you try it and see if you like it. Go on. That's it. What do you think? I know it's not the usual. Oh, well, at least he's having a go now. That's it. Anyway, we'll end the video now and you can eat in peace. Bye, everybody, and bye from Hoppy. Well, I don't know what you think about that clip with Hoppy, but I reckon he understood me. Hoppy's son. I haven't seen him for a day or two, but he might have limped into wood now, because you don't tend to see him from May, June, July. Anyway, catastrophe was averted. The sparge water was heated on time, and I'm just sparging now. I still like to sparge by hand, and for anybody who's watching who doesn't know what sparging is, it's simply rinsing the grains when it's mashed with the water that's been heated. This is 75-degree water, and because there's still a lot of sugars trapped in the grain, so you want to rinse them out. Also, you couldn't make beer from the first runnings. Well, you could, but it'd be very, very strong. So this brings it down to the gravity you want, sessionable, drinkable beer. So I'll get on with it and probably get back to you later, in the boil maybe, I don't know. Bye for now. Okay, we're boiling now. I've just put the Northern Brewer and the Fuggles in. This is only a half-hour boil because I was watching David East's video the other week and he suggests half-hour boils. Says 1 hour boils are not necessary. So I've just adjusted the hops to get me bitterness. I think this is about 35-36 IBUs I've aimed for on this one. But I've got a higher mash efficiency than I set out to get. I've got a mash efficiency of 88-89%. This is going to be a strong one because pre-boil gravity is 1052. So I'm going to bottle all this, especially as it's a Jubilee bitter anyway, the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. So while this is boiling, I'll show you those clips of training my wife to be a shepherdess.
Hello. Yeah, just give me a second.
It's not the pheasants I'm after. I've been seeing 2 geese, Canada geese in garden. I don't know where they are. They're there. Ah, there they are, look. You see them? Oh. Oh, they've got a youngster with them. Some youngsters, look. You see them? Well, they're a first. I've never had them in here before. They were stood here by Woodstone, then they've gone up there, look. 2 little goslings with them, whatever they are. Or is it? No, there's 3, is there? Can't really tell. Anyway, I'm going. That's the first. Never seen them before. They're on bloody road now. Wife says I have to come and have a look.
I'm not getting out of breath. I'm just trying to... Look, they're here now.
Oh, shit. They're there, look on path.
You need to get closer.
They're stopping. There's somebody going to kill them. I'm trying to keep them away from the road. I'm trying to get back of them. I'm trying to get, oh, there's 3 of them, look. I don't think any's been killed. If I can go on that way, go on. Little goslings, look. That's it, go on. Never come up here normally, it's all bloody dangerous. But I'm doing my bit. Oops a daisy. So I can keep moving them down here steady. Go on. Go on. I don't want them to come back this way because they're not all going to stop for him. Oh, bloody hell, I've got to paint that yet. Let's get back here. Come on. That's it. I'll just stand here, I'll not go any further. Anyway, I'll stop video now, lads. You've seen enough. But I'm doing my duty. I've nearly got them into wood. Go on, a bit more. They don't want to go in. I've got to get them through that gap there. Go on. Come on. And get them into wood. It belongs to him down there, wood, and they know I'm showing him in. Go on. Never mind bloody beaking at me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Into wood. I'll have to put phone down, lads. I'm getting stressed up here. I won't go into wood, but I've got back up now. No, other side, quick. They're going wrong way. Force them into wood. She's bloody dopey, our lass. We've got to force them to the left. Right, bring them, come in so they push them back up here. And into that wood. He'll go then. Go on. He's going. That's it. Keep walking him on. Take it all back at the best bloody shepherdess. Go in. Now, we want to turn him down now.
Down. They're hissing at me. They're not happy with me.
They're hissy.
Well, they're protecting the young, aren't they? You just have to leave them now.
Yeah, but
They're fine.
That way. Go on. Right, if I get under the fence and try and fort, that's the way we want him to go. Oh, I'm get back to you, lads. Bloody hellfire. Right, that's the end of the brew day. We're just getting it into the fermenter. My wife's job, she won't let me do it. So what's the gravity? Well, the what's it, 1054 is it? We're going with 1054. So we'll see what we get the gravity down to. I'm going to put an SO4 yeast in because it's all I've got basically, and I've only got one packet, so we might get 25 litres, we might not. So I'll get back to you to finish this video off shortly. You're doing a great job, Heather, keep going. Best shepherdess in South Yorkshire? I don't think so. Well, that's the end of the video. I'm just enjoying an Ian Carroll's Abbey Ale. And oh, we've got a pheasant here. That's not Hoppy though, he's got different markings. He knocks at window. Don't know what he's doing. Anyway, never mind him, I'm the star of the show. Right, just film me. As I say, it's been a good brew day. I'll let you know how it turns out. This is a Abbey Ale I made last September. 9%. It's a good drink to have at 20 to 12 on a Wednesday morning. Then you can sleep Wednesday afternoon. I might review that next time I come on YouTube with something else, but I've only one bottle left. But probably the best beer I've ever made, that. So I hope you've enjoyed it. You've seen a clip of Hoppy and my wife's shepherding skills, so I threw that in to make the video more interesting. And we've got a couple of pheasants here. Oh, we've got a lady pheasant. And he's going to break the glass in. I'm going to have words with him, because as you know, I can talk to pheasants. So that's it, everybody. Thanks, and sorry it's been a long time. Thanks for listening and watching, and all the best. Look, go away and stop pecking on my glass, right? I'm trying to make a video here. Oi, you're going to break the glass. Now bugger off. Go on, bugger off. Hey, go on. Bloody thing. I ain't paying £100. He obviously doesn't understand me like Hoppy did. Bloody hellfire. Go on. That's naughty. That's very, very naughty. That's it. Go on. And don't do it again. I think he understood that, don't you, chaps? Well, he obviously didn't bloody understand me, because he'd come straight back. The little sod. Sorry about this. I ended video 2 clips ago. He won't. He's a rogue pheasant, this one. I've told you to go. Now off you go. And don't come back for a while. Go on. Else I'll fetch my wife to you, and then you'll know about it. That's it. And don't come back. That's it, your girlfriend's gone in there. Bloody thing. Oh well, I think that's the end of the video. I'm out of breath. I better go and get that Abbey Ale to revive myself. Bye everybody.